Sorry, we were off for a couple of balls here.
Brief change of batteries and then we're back on.
Back on, what's the score? What's happening?
12?
Yeah, it's 12 for no loss after a couple of overs. One bowling power play done. Mayank has been their premium bowler for a long time. He's very experienced. Chargers is one of the oldest teams in cricket, I guess. They've been very consistent as well. Few legendary players like Bala, Prasanna, in fact, they are not playing today. Well played. So going back to the discussion of having one or two players whom the entire team depends on, how do you contribute as a batsman who's not so good, but to support batsmen like Sai or Sharath in this run chase? Oh, very well stopped.
Good shot and good cricket overall. So, yeah, I guess the players in the team are not chumps, right? They're good players. They can wield the bat. So I guess we have to find a way to rotate the strike, even after, let's say, 2 or 3 dot balls.
Okay, now the batsman's getting frustrated, and this ended up in a
That was a tight single.
very tight single, in fact.
To find a way to
Good try, both of
get
them.
these guys on strike or rotate the strike, take the pressure off of them. So they shouldn't feel like they're the only ones who are hitting and the other person there is blocking. So it doesn't work out in a 100-run chase. It's probably something that we have to work on. We have to work on our rotation. We have to work on our shot making. I mean, we're learning. If you see our progress over the last 2 or 3 seasons, it's been incremental progress. Probably not what we would have liked. We would have liked to win at least 1 or 2, but that is how it is. So, but upward and forward. That's been our style, and that's what we would want to do. Every match should be an incremental progress. So we learn, and one of the things that we have to improve on is our batting. So we'll see how it goes. We still have 17 odd overs in this chase. Let's see how we do it.
Batsman getting into a kind of shell, and now he releases the pressure with a reverse shot.
Yeah, that's his. Interestingly, that's his go-to shot. You'd think that an opening batsman's go-to shot would be over the offside cover drive or pull like Sai would do it. But interestingly for Avi, it's the reverse sweep, and he does it well. We saw it in the last season in the 360 ground. Rancho?
Yeah. So, but do you think is it worth it to try that shot here, where the best you can get is a single, and you're putting your wicket at stake for that single?
Yeah, I think it's the percentage shot. It's what you see fit. If you're confident about it, then yeah, I guess it's worth taking a risk.
Beautiful shot, played over the covers. Oh, beautiful 2 runs.
You think why he would go for the reverse sweep when he can hit shots like this on the up?
Exactly, when you can present the full face of the bat.
Yeah.
Why do you want to try something
But then
which puts your wicket under vulnerability?
yeah, he's a bit like Sehwag. That's what we see him as, right? So he goes there, very little foot movement, all hands, all eyes, and beautiful stroke making.
But he's pocket sized as well.
Yeah. So it's,
Beautiful shot.
does it go all
For the
way?
fine leg, and it goes for a
Probably
boundary.
the first boundary of the
He
season.
made use of the bowler space and sent it over fine leg for a beautiful boundary. Reno, the Chargers captain, look little bothered with this. I think
But
he's giving his input to the bowler here.
going by the first innings, I think it's a bonus for even the Chargers. Why I say this is the ball is now a little wet. The more it goes into the outfield, the more dirty it's going to get, then it's going to act up.
So do you think it's gonna help the batsman here when it gets wet, or?
Probably the bowler, but let's see how the bowlers use it.
Okay. Oh, very well played. Very sensible. After the boundary, just try to rotate the strike. If you can't, it's still okay. Don't throw up the wicket. Very well pushed for a
nice.
single.
Nicely guided. I think for us, on and off batsmen or bowlers who can bat, I think we have to look at these guys and then incorporate some of their shots. Not this
Was
one.
it a drop? Was it a drop there? Looked like a drop catch.
Hard to say. Yeah.
Karthikeyan.
Nobody went
Doesn't-
up. Nobody went up. Did they? Didn't look
It's
like
a very experienced campaigner behind the stumps. So, not sure if it was a drop. Yeah. Oh, umpire called it a wide. It was a tough call. It was a very tough call.
As a bowler, I would have been pissed off, but yeah, it's not me bowling there. So yeah,
So you're okay with that?
Yeah, I wouldn't be, but yeah.
Did you hit the? Did you have an inside edge? Looks like umpire doesn't call anything.
Yeah.
Good single to end the over. What's the score right now? Is it 19, 20?
23.
23 after 3 overs. It's a good
Yeah, we are joined in the commentary box.
by Kauti.
Who's our premier bowler?
Yeah. So we have our two best bowling performers today from Seals, Sada and Gauti. So Sada just gave his opinion about how easy it is to bat there and make runs once you have your eye in. What do you think?
I think the game is all about after 10 overs, I guess. Once the ball gets old.
But there were a few ball exchanges, right? So did it actually bother
I
you
was
guys?
not there. I was in the restroom, so sorry.
Okay. No worries. Restrooms are like, come on, you can't avoid it.
I think it's going to be the same thing for us. So maybe not as much as them, because the outfield is not as wet as how it started out. But there's probably bound to be some more ball changes.
But the ball can run. Good shot.
A full shot, probably just one.
That.
The fielder.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's always good to start off your over with a single or a two, because it puts the bowler under pressure right away. Don't let him settle. Karthik into the attack. He's the premium bowler as well. He bowls those fast off spinners and very experienced in this league. Not an ideal ball, but he gets a dot here. The field is already spread out. Looks like Chargers are on the back foot right now. Seals have 24 on the board without loss of any wickets. He pulled it onto the stumps. Not required at this stage.
The commentators curse. So I guess because he just thought that this was a good enough partnership to end at this stage. Rash shot, but that's how he plays. If it comes off, it comes off. If it doesn't, he gets out. But
No partnership is good enough to end in Crick Bay. From what I have learned, yeah, probably you might be the next person. ಮಗ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು ನೀನೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮನೆ ಓವರ್ ಹಾಕಿ Chargers get their first break. It was a good partnership.
and like you said, it comes from their experienced campaigner. Not a good ball, but that's what the opposition does to you. So that's what experience does. So you want to get on top of the other side's best bowler, and you end up
Giving you a wicket.
yeah.
So
But-
two of the best batsmen from Seals lineup in the middle. I think the entire chase Depends on this partnership, mainly.
Come on, boy. Come on, Karthik. Get him, boy. New batsman. Get him, boy.
Sharath on strike. Karthik bowling to Sharath. 24 for 1.
What a ball, Karthik.
That's a good ball to start off. That's a good ball to welcome a new batsman. Experience speaks.
Well left by Sharath though.
Yeah, equally well left, right.
Was there a bottom edge?
The flash outside the off, but from this far off, it's hard to say.
Ooh, what a ball. What a ball that was. It went between the bat and the pad.
It's good variation.
It missed the stumps by a whisker.
Ball.
Beautiful over from Chargers here. I think it's a maiden wicket.
Let Kanan bowl.
No, the first. I think they got one.
They got a one.
They got a single. The
So
first or
it's
the second.
24 for the loss of 1 wicket after 4 overs.
Ready. Vicky. Come straight, Vicky. Straight, Vicky, straight. Nishan, do you need him that? Yeah, office no meeting set up for here. No. Meeting set up for here. Meeting. Okay, yeah.
It's a new bowler into the attack. I think his jersey reads Kannan. Yeah, it's Kannan. Looks like he's going
Come on, boy.
to.
Bowl your beauty ball, come on.
Chargers are pumped up after that wicket. Rightfully slow. Rightfully so. It's interesting to see how Seals approach the new bowler. Oh,
What a feeling, Abhay. What a feeling.
interesting bowling. It was nicely tossed up above the eye line, teasing for the batsman. Ooh, appeal for stumping. The umpire says no.
What a ball. Wicket there. Bowling Kanan.
Hardly any spinners in Crick Bay. I think it's a rarity, and then this is class spin at work. Just the 2 balls, and so far it's interesting.
Is he bowling all
Oh.
leg breaks? A beautiful shot over the covers, and the ball races away for.
3+1, 2+1.
I think it's a boundary.
It's a boundary.
Yeah, it's a boundary. It went after the cone there. After
Yeah.
185. It's a boundary. Beautiful shot.
Just too full on that occasion.
Yeah, don't let the ball pitch when the spinner is doing good. Unless he has some drift in the air.
Ooh,
It's very deceiving, this bowler.
yeah,
I think it's Kannan there.
yeah.
Sai is taking some risks here.
It's a wide
It's
ball.
called a wide.
Stumped on the leg side. That's
But it's stamped. Well played by Sai though. Good innings here.
earlier in the over there was a stumping chance, and that was he survived that. But this one, hard luck. They're definitely pumped up now.
29 for the loss of 2 wickets after 4 overs and 3 balls.
Seals now need some stability. Doesn't matter if they play out a few dots, but
Definitely. That's At the same time, Chargers would like to have a couple of wickets here and have a complete grip on the game. It's turning out to be a good contest. Gautam comes in the crease. Good player on off.
he looks like a compact player. No flashy shots, all within his box, as ABD would put it. Play within the box. And from what I've seen of Gauti, he's a compact player. Oh,
Well
nice.
started. Good start.
Good start.
Waited for the ball to turn. Come to him nicely. Sharath is the key here in this chase.
Oh, down the leg. That's a wide.
Did he play into the hands? No, it just
Oh.
landed short of the fielder. It was a very risky shot.
They probably don't have the fastest mover there. Maybe someone else, and then they could have made a catch out of it, or they could have made it interesting. But Sharath survives. Good shot in the end.
It's 33 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 5 overs. I think Reno is asking if the bowler would like to have a bowling power play here. And they take the bowling power play now. It will be interesting with Sharath having his eye in already.
It's I would say it's an aggressive move by the captain. It's easy to not take the power play now and probably wait it out. But given that there are 2 new batsmen, they feel like they're in control of the game. They'd want to make things happen. So, and they have a slip. So yeah, speaks of their approach. Interesting to see how Gautam approaches this power play.
And it's a new bowler. So, what does he bowl? Pace, spin, right arm, left arm. Let's see.
Looks like a right arm. Yeah.
Right arm medium pace bowler.
He had a good outing with the bat. Supported their premier batsman nicely with key singles. Running between the wicket was beautiful. Pushed the second.
Wicky it is.
It was like a Moin Khan kind of an innings where you push around without realizing that. Oh, and
What a ball. What a ball to start with.
it's a beautiful ball to start with.
Onto the stumps. And he gets
Shot off a
Gautam's
length.
wicket.
Yeah, shot off a length and then it skids on.
Maybe Sada, you must go to the dugout now. We might be one of the next few batsmen there.
We'll see.
It's a very simple run up. Easy ball on the stumps. Stump to stump. You miss, I hit.
Looks easy paced, but only the batsman would know.
Another big hitter into the crease. Mithun is coming after a long 4-month break from India. Can he be the change? All they need to do is rotate strike here.
Nice cricket all through. Good drive. Nicely fielded.
Very teasing length though. Very teasing length.
Yes.
Gives a small flight to the ball. The batsman's eye would lit up if the ball goes above their eye line,
Yeah.
and head goes all over the place and you give away a wicket. Great power play over until now. 3 dots, which he has a wicket as well. The rotation is the key.
Spat up. That's a good shot ball. He's what, 5 foot nothing, and then he's got the ball up to the shoulder of the batsman. Good, nice bowling. Oh,
Good
that's
shot
a
from Mithun. Beautiful start. Welcome back, Mithun. Boundary to start with.
Yeah, we have to wait for the bad balls like this. It's going to come. It's going to come. Just have to present the full face of the bat.
It's a clean hit though. Placed it very well.
Yeah. No slog, all hitting. Nice, clean hitting. Over the covers.
The captain had a thought of bringing in the long on in, sending long off out. He retreated back. Good ball to end over. Good power play over, 4 runs and a wicket. It's 37 for the loss of 3 wickets.